before we put on the bed cover or the tonneau cover. My sister's doing it for me.
All right, everybody, we're gonna start with the parts kit. So in here we got a bunch of brackets and stuff like that. These brackets go in here. So to hold the rails for the tonneau cover up right here. So we're gonna start with those. But first we gotta pull these things off. I think, Saul, do you know how these things come off?
Yeah. Just twist it.
Twist and then move?
Push it in and twist it.
Okay. And then right here you got to pull off these end tabs. So you pull the end tabs off like this, and then these come off like that. There you go. And we do that on both sides.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yep, push it, yep, and they come right off.
My truck, I don't even know how to do it. That's funny. There, they put the end tabs back.
So in the parts kit, we got this right here. So this is going to be for putting these L brackets on right here. So these fit into the rail, and then these are the bolts that hold the L bracket on. All right, so we got the bracket kits. We're gonna pull this out. These little guys just slide into the rail right here. You can see where they're notched, so it holds in. Just slide one in there, and you go all the way to the front. Right here, and then you take one of these and slide this on. That way you can still use your tie downs for when you put it right here, stuff down, just like so. And we got another one, and there's 3 per side right here. So just all 3. Another one, and then another one of these. And these things you just push right here, and then it's ready to go into the rail. And that's it. So this side's ready to go. So we get these screws and stuff on here with bolts with 1 washer on each one. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to grab this bracket right here. It's shaped a certain way to fit on the rail. So we're going to take it right here and just put it in there, and then from there, try to do this one-handed. You put this little bolt with the washer in there and start tightening it down just a little bit. You just leave them loose so you can still slide them around. All right, last one for this side. And put this one in here. Just finger tight for now, because again, these bed rails that connect to it have little holes in here, and these little holes are what you line it up with, so that's why you leave them loose. And there's 3 of them per side. This one has the lever on it, and so this one is the looks like it's the passenger side. Okay. Yeah, it's good. All right, guys, just got some electric cleaner here. This is similar to like isopropyl alcohol, but we're just going to spray this down and just clean this up, because what we're doing is we got to put this bulkhead seal on here. See, it's got tape on it right here, and we peel. Once we put this on here like this, I'll show you. So you put it across this plastic piece here that I just cleaned, and you want it to butt up right here to this. This is how it seals, and you just go all the way across to the other end here, and then once you get it to here, you cut it to the right length. But yeah, and then once we cut it to the right length, we'll peel the tape and put it on. All right, you guys, we got the tape peeled back a little bit. It's just like a double-sided sticky tape. I'm just going to start putting it down right here. You can see this side's angled a little bit, so it seals up against this better. So we're going to go ahead and start doing that a little at a time. You know, you don't want to go too fast. Just mess this up. So press it up like that. And then you just, as you go, you peel a little more, making sure it's nice and straight as you go along. Right here, the little tape, and you just keep going. All right, almost at the end here. We're just kind of getting the tape pulled back as we go along, making sure it's nice and straight. Doesn't look goofy or anything like that once we get it done. Because it seals from this side in, so you want to make sure it's nice and straight with the bed. Okay, we're at the end. Okay, we're at the end here. We're just going to give this a quick snip off the end, make sure it's the right length and everything, and then yeah, we'll lay her down. Okay, last little bit. We'll shove it down in there so it's nice and tight. You can see it's angled just like this is. So see how it comes straight across like that? It's the best seal you're gonna get out of this thing, I think. There you go. All right, so next we gotta pull the end caps of these off and put these little square heads in here like that, because that's what holds this to the bed rail. So let me show you a bed rail real quick. So right here on the end of the bed rail is this slotted screw. So what happens is when you put on that bulkhead, it goes through here, and that's what holds it down. So then you'll end up putting like a washer and a bolt down in here, and that's what holds this to this side. And we already got the other side pulled, so we're just going to slide this in there like so, just like it shows in directions. And then we slide that back on, and there you go. Not coming out of there. All right, y'all. We're going to be installing these bed rails now. Again, we got to line these holes up. These brackets right here. See the brackets that we installed earlier? So we're going to line up with these. These are still loose, so you can slide them around, kind of, and then we'll go from there. Comes in handy, huh? All right, just installing these little button head screws on here into the lower part of the brackets. They got little nylock nuts and everything, and a washer for each one. Oh man, got the other side going on, everybody. So you go 3 more of these, and then we got 3 more of these. I think I might tighten these ones down a little too much.
Not mine.
Oh, okay. There we go. We're gonna clean up this little surface right here. I guess apparently we got to put these little bulkhead seals on there. So you peel off the tape and it just goes on here like that. I guess it helps seal it once you put it on the front side of the truck there. And that's per these directions right here. So it has you putting it on here. Then it kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like on the seal there. Right there. Just like that. Now we're going to install this one and we'll do the same to the other side. And then we'll do our final mock-up and then get everything tightened down. All right, just getting her all tightened down, making sure that this is at the right height, because remember, these are slotted right here. So you want to make sure it actually presses down into the bed rail. And we had to measure 13.25 inches from the center of this to the back of the tailgate, with the tailgate closed. Now they got that measurement right, we'll start tightening them all down. Okay guys, putting this thing on here. She come around here and we'll show you where it goes.
We're having a thunderstorm
Very quickly, because we're getting rained on. So these bolts right here, just like I showed you guys, that go in the end, they go in these little slots right here. So one on each side. There you go. Now we're going to take these, where'd you put the hardware? Follow Saul. He's got the hardware. Hardware. No, I need. Oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh, that's
Nuts
coming
and
down
washers.
hard.
So these are the washers, and these are the nuts that go on the bottom of there, just like this.
Thunder and lightning and rain.
All right, you guys. So these bolts are a 9/16. Woo, that was lightning. So I'm gonna put these on again with another washer. Where'd the other washer go?
So black.
Another plastic washer over here. Here we got this side. We'll put on this side first.
Oh my gosh, that's coming down really hard.
All right, last one to go on. Now remember, you don't tighten these down all the way because this cover has to slide. So you just tighten them down just to where it's barely flush with the bottom of this, and you're good to go. All right, you guys.
Oh.
See if it fits.
Hurry,
Straps
I'm getting
on.
wet.
Gonna go all the way back. A little bit of lightning in the background. There you go. And there you go.
Are we good now?
Saul's bed's officially waterproof.
Yeah. Way to do that is good. There you go. Oh, you got yours really tight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good though. It should be that robust. Ready? Pull and pull down.
Perfect.
All right, you guys. Please let us know what you think in the comments. We did this during a thunderstorm. Pretty interesting.
Yep.
But,
And we are soaked.
oh
Good
man,
job, Matt. Thank you.
it's crazy.
Woo!
All right, man. We didn't get struck. We're good.
Later, guys.
Bye.